Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing just an all drugstore makeup look just because I feel like I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me. And make sure you guys subscribe as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So for primer, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Baby Skin. Okay. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl and Olay the Depuffer Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. So you guys can somewhat read the light. Alright, and then to blend that out, I am just going to go in with my Moda 803 brush. I know it's not like clean right now. Blender. So I have no idea what kind of eye look I want to create today. Probably just gonna use some of my single shadows just because I don't have a drugstore eyeshadow palette. I mean, I used to, but I gave them all away just because they were really shitty, and they were the Maybelline the Nudes palette. I had the first one, the blush nudes. The blush nudes was okay, and then I also had the rock nudes, and then once I started getting into more high-end palettes, I realized how shitty quality they were. I mean, the blush nude one was okay, but throughout the day, it just lost pigment crazy. So yeah, I just feel they really weren't worth the money. If you do end up buying any drugstore palettes, I definitely recommend the ones from Wet n Wild or the ones from CoverGirl. Those ones are really good. So for foundation, of course, I'm going to go in with my tried and true. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Ivory. Okay, so I absolutely love this foundation. This foundation is my personal ride or die drugstore foundation. Another one of my favorites, I mean, if this was in my personal shade, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. This one's really good as well. And I'm sorry if you hear my cat, but he goes a little crazy. The only thing is that I wish Maybelline would put like a pump with these. when I started wearing foundations, when I was younger, like the foundation to wear was the Revlon Color Stay, and of course like I have combination oily skin, so I had to get that formula, which literally made my skin look really cakey. And of course, I'm just going to blend that out with my Moda 801 brush as well. You can see it's like the big like oval brush. Now that the foundation is applied to my face, of course I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. And if you guys are looking to like where you guys can purchase this, you can purchase this at your local Walmart. Walgreens has it, Rite Aid has it, but I definitely recommend trying to purchase it at Walmart just because it's only like, I think it's like $5 or $6 depending on where you find it, and then if you buy it from like Rite Aid or Walgreens or whatever, you're gonna pay like $8 or $9 just for this powder. So yeah, I definitely recommend just buying it, like any drugstore makeup from Walmart, just because it's just gonna be the cheapest that you're ever gonna find it. Like I know sometimes drugstores like they do like the buy one get one 50% off, but it's just like it's not really worth it unless they're doing a sale where it's buy one get one free. That's just personal, like my opinion. Alright. So next I'm going to do brows, and I'm not really too sure because I did wear this. I'm going to put like powder on top. Okay, so for my brows I'm going to go in with my Eyes, Lips, and Face brow pencil, and this one is in the shade Neutral Brown. It's like this really big like eyebrow pencil, and it does have a spoolie on the other side. I would like show you guys the label, but it's literally so freaking tiny. And then I just use this just to fix like the sparse areas in my brows. I mainly put it like, cause I have a scar like right here, and I get really like conscious about it. go in with the Maybelline Brow Drama palette, and this one is in the shade Blonde. I know the packaging is like really dirty just because I've had this for like so long. And then just to set the brows in place, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara, also in the shade Blonde as well. And yes, this is the brow mascara with the funky ball on the end. Honestly, I don't really have a problem with this mascara, but I feel like if I had like thinner brows, I feel like that might be kind of like an issue. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I have like a little like opening right there by my brow area, like right there, and yeah, I have like a scar right there, and it's just really annoying. So I'm gonna go back in with the pencil and try to fix it. Just darken up just a little bit, so hopefully fixed it. Okay. So next I'm going to go in and prime my eyes before I do the rest of my face. Gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer, and honestly, like this this product is actually like not like bad at all. So it does come in like a little squeezy tube, which is pretty cool. So I take like that much for both of my eyes. That's like in focus, but yeah, I just took like a little dot. I'm just gonna rub it between two fingers. It is quite thick, like it kind of reminds me like of like a lotion almost. And the thing is like eyeshadow primer is like you don't want like too much, just because otherwise it's gonna crease. Alright, so for bronzer, yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Okay. And this, oh my god, smells so good. Like, for me, like, it kind of smells like Awkward sunscreen, but it does smell good. So I think for the brush, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques medium sculpting brush. And I'm just going to contour and bronze up my cheeks a little bit. I am going to go in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. This is gorgeous, gorgeous color. And of course I'm going to take that on my Real Techniques blush brush. Alright, so for highlighter, I honestly think I'm going to mix a couple of highlights. Alright, so the first one, I'm going to go in with my Eyes, Lips, and Face Studio Illuminating Palette. And you can find this at Target or eyeslipsandface.com. I think this is like $6. There's like a matte highlight in here, like a pinky one, a white one, and an orangey one. So, I think I'm going to go in with the orange one right here. And I'm just going to take that on my Real Techniques setting brush, just because this works amazing for highlighting. Alright, and then just to make it a little bit more intense, I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Glow All the Way Baked Bronzer, even though this is a highlight, in the shade Tiki, which is like this golden color. And yeah, this is in the shade Tiki, of course. And honestly, I found out about this from Glam Life Guru. Well, her name is Tati, and yeah, she said that she absolutely loved this. Now that we're all glowy and gorgeous, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face before we move on to eyes. And for that, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I just give it a shake before I use it. I absolutely love when you set your face with setting spray, like it just makes it look like so much nicer and cleaner, and it doesn't look like you have like a shit ton of powder on your face. Alright, so honestly, I think I'm just going to keep it pretty simple with the eye look today. I think I'm going to go in with my Eyes, Lips, and Face. This is the Studio Contour palette. Okay, so you get like a bronzy shade, a contour shade, and then a lighter shade, and then you also get like a highlight in here. The highlight, like, it's pretty, but it's nothing to really like gawk about. So I think I'm going to go in with the lighter shade right here, and I'm just going to go in and put that all over my eyelid. And I'm going to be taking that on a Royal and Langnickel eye shader brush. And then in the crease, I'm going to go in with the darker like contouring shade. So this one right up here. And I'm going to take that on my Wet n Wild crease brush. going to go in with the bronzy shade, and I'm going to take that on a Royal and Magnical Angle shader brush. And I'm just going to focus it on like the outer V area. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with the highlighting shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. So that is pretty much it with the entire eye look. I know it looks like super simple, but it's what I've been like pretty much going for like on an everyday basis anyways. Alright. So for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Line Stiletto. I absolutely love this eyeliner. It's one of like my holy grails even since I was in like high school. And it is like a felt tip liner. I'm just gonna do the other wing like off camera so that way it doesn't like take as long, and then I'll be right back to show you guys what kind of mascara I'm using. Alright guys, so for mascara, I'm actually gonna go in with a couple of different ones. So I'm gonna go in with two Maybelline mascaras. The first one I'm gonna go in with is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And the second one I'm going to go in is the Colossal Big Shot as well. And I don't curl my lashes just because I think it makes them do like weird things. I tried curling them for a while and it just doesn't really do me any good, so. And then just to finish off the look, I'm just gonna put on a coat of lip balm, and I'm going to go in with my Lipsit Intense Protection lip balm, just because it has SPF in it and I don't really wear lipsticks in the summertime. Okay, that's just what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up for me. And yes, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.